tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau.
Hey, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you.
Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone.
All right, look at nobody with a good time.
Up to the 28-yard line.
Threaten me with a good. I said, don't threaten me with a good time. To it, down to it. For those who don't do it.
Oh yeah, here we go. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's Big P. That was Big P of you.
If you gonna say it, you have to say the whole thing.
What's that?
Let's do it down to it. For those who don't do it, we do it.
They'll start out on the ground.
I know another version of that.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
It ain't cold there? I like that fit, though. That fit kind of cold.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones.
That boy just tried to stiff arm with the ball.
We different. We got a vibe over there, you heard?
And a Green Bay Packer first down.
What up, gang? Timothy.
Now Rodgers. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll be out.
Why you don't like the fit? I like that fit.
The 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about.
Oh, you active, yeah. If you're gonna be active, definitely with a body suit.
Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They ain't trying to what?
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And what a nice example.
I mean,
tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
We ain't trying to chill, so.
Worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch. And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
All right, rifles one.
Had a man wide open in front of him. You didn't try me.
My lineup saying right. I need him over there. Yo, let's vibe. Where dog at? Quay Walker, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's vibe. With Deontay White, yeah. Let's vibe. I can't believe they cut my dog, man. Mario Rodgers, you would not be turning kicks for me. Oh, yeah, let's get Kristen Wise. As a matter of fact, let's get him back there. Call her back in. She got off the phone. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I should be alright.
Brandon Stevens. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, my goodness, he got held up.
Why they ain't put me on him?
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, he got held up.
Yeah. Gotta be a long game. It's a long roll from Swinger and goddamn Whop and goddamn man to tell you that.
From their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Boy, he was gone. He was sauce out there. He was cooked, man.
You're going to the square?
Hell yeah.
I doubt it.
And start clicking on those key third down throws.
So from their own end zone here, this
Good
kicks
punt.
away.
Make him stay on the outside.
And taken right at the 35. A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
It was locked in. Ain't no pushing up.
First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
To throw on second and 10. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're going to work this down to about the 32.
If we locked in, ain't no pushing up.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
I could not get back
Downs
there.
over the middle. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown!
Oh, got it. That's
Vertical with it.
From
That's
6 yards away.
expect him already confused. The man already gone. Just go ahead back up, bro.
Points on the board as they take the early lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked
Oh,
on.
it's dirty.
Flag accepted.
Yeah, we hurting people out here.
Some bitch.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If we locked in, ain't no pushing up.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Sound good.
But he was covered quite well,
Almost
and
too
that
big
one's
for him.
incomplete.
Sound good.
You get a triangle right there?
No, I hit square.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
Fuck that up.
9 yards
Hit
to
me
pick
up,
up
Kenyon.
there, and
I
it's a
appreciate
first
it.
down.
What did I call it, play? It's 4 seconds.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Fucking time on the play action. They do not fucking block the defensive end.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards,
came through
hoping to find another avenue of
untouched.
escape. It didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Justin Matabike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Yep, I had it too.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The left side completion to Jones.
How the hell are you supposed to be covering the
across the
flag?
30-yard line.
And you give up the
A
flag.
gain of 4 that time as the drive will
Makes sense.
continue. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Why is my lineman just sitting there jumping around?
It's incomplete.
That don't even make
Couldn't
sense.
connect.
Nigga pushed a nigga on the ground and then started jumping around like he made a
pushed it downfield
sack.
on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and
He
there
was
was
happy
open
off the
space,
pancake.
it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23.
No, that was a tight end.
Yeah, fullback. Really.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. All right, because I ended up winning. I was planning on to do this regarding the fullback. It makes sense now.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Breeze, I knew it.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-7.
Yeah, sorry I got to beat you back to Martin Luther King time, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That boy really got that damn pass.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Beat back into the Jim Crow era.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Watch that cross by X. Watch that cross by X.
They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. They find some open field here. Dances by him.
Golly, yeah, man, it's going, man.
All the way down at the 2.
Hey,
So
bro,
close. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Jackson.
Why is it taking you so long, man? J.K. Dobbins, you're an idiot. Just go. Chip and go, my boy. Chip and go. I know he's blitzing. I should have just went ahead and just sent him on the damn. On the swing route. Fuck it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, hell no.
Y'all use it, bro.
I seen that, but I tried to throw it away from him. So even if you was to jump the route, damn. Even if you was to jump the route, there was no way that you could get it. Because I know if I throw a pick right there, it's going to be a pick six.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and
No,
it's
he
6
didn't
the
even
other
lead
way.
him.
If hindsight is 20/20, they
That's
were
why I'm
going to
one,
kick the
man.
field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually
it's
cost
fine.
them. Give up 6
I'm not
points going
worried.
the other way.
Crosby with the extra point, and that
That's all
will
I
take
want.
us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've
Should've
hit
thought to do
halftime.
that.
2
Missed it.
quarters
Thought
down,
about
2
that.
still
They
remain.
get like
We step
35,
aside.
42
This is
0.
the
I
NFL.
understand. If you know what I'm saying, like, letting ball great. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set
Man,
to
yeah,
receive
tried.
the
A
football,
lot of falling.
trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so
Oh,
as you
that's
mentioned,
good.
trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being
I
tackled.
forget it.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 39 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
How did you
He's
get...
got Lewis. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter,
they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Meanwhile, Rodgers finds his man, Dobbs. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed to the ditch defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
26.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Hey, Mike. 26.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Crosby connects on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
If you were playing inside and the nigga ran it down. That damn zig route. But a nigga running, playing outside running zig route, and you still got
now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
He damn sure wasn't supposed to. All I did was tell him to play underneath.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't reason hot rods into it.
When Wingstop made a chicken sandwich, you know they wouldn't make just one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start.
We're not going to take it.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
You're probably not RPO.
I thought it was a play action.
This offense in
it was an RPO. I didn't even look. I did not look at it. I just thought it was a play action. I'm so used to the old, like last Madden, where an R1 is automatically going to a play action.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1,
yeah, I know you see it. Motherfucker.
Being chased out left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Was that to the corner or was that to the fade?
That was to the fade. I forgot to change the corner right. I forgot to change his route. Because I know you can see the shit. You're trying to use it over there.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing is Jackson. He's got a man complete. And all the way in.
I'm trying to use that shit to my advantage to where you can see what route they was doing.
48 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. Yeah. And this is caught.
What?
Along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there. Rodgers to Cobb. 46 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its
I'm not mad that he caught it. I'm mad that I went for the slot and he still got it. That's the bullshit.
Even in the right coverage, they've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
He'll find DeGuara complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You know that was a catch, right?
I didn't even know where you were going.
Defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Yeah, nah, I never go to the actual field goal block.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I don't give a damn if you only need a field goal to win. I never go to that shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I did not notice that you were playing on Jair.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Able to slither by. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get turned back at the 40. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is
Ain't no fucking way. And I threw it away from him.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I threw it at the right place. I threw it on the inside of the tight end. Jair way on the outside playing the damn receiver.
Certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit.
Man, that shit shouldn't matter when it comes to that shit. You jumping through 2 niggas just to catch the damn ball.
Put this game away. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice
you got a
throw.
point, bro.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Come on,
and he's got some space here. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 65 yards.
You must be running with your finger on that damn
head. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
And he got burned.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
I was looking forward to running another damn Warzone game, but everybody had that off.
No, she said he was done, then Mari just left.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I get mad again for you, Trav.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Come on, Patrick Queen.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Rodgers throwing here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Rodgers to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, and then it got to him. So they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process.
Brown was good tonight, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Up the middle, Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Damn, they don't count as a kid.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
GG's now.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. Some back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. Connecting with Andrew. And now look at this. Big
and then he finally won a fumble at the end of the game.
Use the fit, man.
Nah, I've been trying to do that shit all game, Charles. Everybody you pass it to, I can't do that shit.
Charles would have been different, but ultimately time runs.
I heard I had to kill a nigga out
short, and they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Hey, you know what's crazy? At least I feel like I'm getting better. I only lost by 7.
Yeah.